Hello guys, welcome back to yet another exciting episode right here at the Gamers Talkshow. I don't want to miss. It's been long, man, since you saw these handsome and beautiful faces. And today, of course, we're gonna begin. She's got wisdom. Call it wisdom, but it's actually not wisdom. So guys, this is called Chill Out with Gamers. Now we've got like hot content coming up. You know, like from Saturday, we're gonna like hot content where you guys will be also allowed to come to the studio and interact with us on one-on-one. But it's about time for these banger video. Manu banger video. So yes, so they introduce themselves and then we can dive deep into today's discussion. It's going to be a youthful discussion talking about normal things that you interact with on your day-to-day like experiences na vitu kama hizo. Kama kawaida tumekuja kuwakilisha, it's about fun entertainment. So yes, I am your host, call me Mr. G. Jine jabadilika. And now we go to our friend Obachi Machoka.
Emmanuel, Dr. Honorable Professor Emmanuel Amamani. Okay, handsome boy, home and away.
Effects of COVID, it's not what matters how. I go to.
Hi guys, my name is Macy Lingatso and stay tuned for very hot content from now onwards. And meanwhile, chill with us. Welcome.
Chill with us. Gamers. Game. We got Manu. Can be called Manu. Then Messi. Messi. You know. Now yes, getting on the beats.
Hello guys, I'm Kaloti. Can I spell the name? Caloty. Yeah.
Kaloti.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful name.
Shanza. So yes guys, so we are discussing three things. Number one, are ladies allowed to chase after men? Or should they go the traditional way? By the traditional way, go fit. If you don't understand what we mean is, traditionally people believe that men are the ones who chase after ladies, right? But in the modern generation, we believe anybody can chase whoever they want to fall in love with. So, my first question, are ladies, is it okay for ladies to chase after men? As long as you chini kwa base pale hivyo, sika hiyo mnachana, but umeka hapo chini unaona maneno kutoka zile za that is a lotto. So can they?
Apana. Ladies. Manu. Apana. Manu. Akimsema kwa ati Manu ka. Hakuna. Yule kata.
Manu, if you put it that way, that Manu come.
Oh.
Your point.
My point is apana.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
Why?
Hey, kutoka kitabu.
Manu, do you understand what you mean by kutoka kitabu? Kitabu ile ulikuwa unasoma kwa bush that you don't feel like
bas. Mwanaume akisoma akaka. At least anaonyesha mdomo dem yani pressure dem kiss. Lakini ile akisa msichana shaki zangu Messi atampiga guy, I make sense.
Unaona ni kitu tena unapata siki.
Ngoja. So one turudi kidogo. Umesema like if a man chases after a woman, it shows how precious this woman is.
Yeah.
But if a woman chases after a guy, it doesn't show that you as a guy you are precious.
Yeah.
And so according to Kaloti, if a lady chases after a guy, then who kijana anaona kama udemsi kitu.
Yeah.
Well, now that one brings us now to the discussion. So what do you think about the entire thing as a package? Unaweza fuata hapo kuna?
Big for ladies.
Take us slow. Unaweza fuata.
Sikufuata hivyo like going head on. But what I can do is, or what I think girls should do is make yourself available. Wait, take it to the market. Then they'll get you, say to you going for the guy like, hey, ready, how?
In short, you're trying to say if you...
Like, come and say, I'm going to chill for a restaurant, a bar, and I'm alone. and you're a guy, it should send something to you that ako peke yake. But mimi ikuje kwako uko peke yako tunakwambia can I get your number? Hey, that is just absurd according to me. And then I think for you as a girl, if you hit on a guy, he will probably just anaweza kubali, but you will never know the kama anakupenda for real. You will never know. Which might actually get into the relationship and all. But imatapata mtu mwenye alikuwa anapenda, mtu alikuwa anadai, even though you touch.
So according to you, you're trying to say that it is the man's love that matters in a relationship, not yours as the lady.
Okay, according, it depends on what you choose to believe in. But for me, I think it's the man that should love the girl, and for the girl you should respect your man. That's balance. That's according to
so then usipende mwanamke wako, respect tu.
You respect ni mapenzi. That's how it's.
Please chase me. Nikiingia kwa shimo, nifuate huko.
Alex. Ngoja. Position hii hapa ni hata mimi nilipata hapa. Wewe imagine dem mwenye ameku approach, Time ikienda unaona dem mwenye anapo. Lakini kule mwenye umeendea, kule mwenye enyewe unangojea kwa kona, akitokea tu unatoka yenyewe. Hii inapoka mapenzi mengine tamu.
Unaona ukienda ku approach boy. Okay, for me nikikupenda nishakupenda. Na kuambia it's for work ni sawa. Ikiwa ni sawa tusonge naye. Na wacheze.
How do you chase them? Mama wewe una hit ndio na guy. What are the tips and tricks for hitting on a guy?
As long as kuna kile nataka sina panda. But okay, for me nikiona well,
Throwing shirts. Oops.
So, koko na yenye nataka na kuambia, but by time nikiona una interest, unajua pale.
The question is, how do you tell them?
So you're obviously
that's chasing. That's
mnaanzanga point from uko like someone is tall, dark and handsome.
Putting yourself available, that's different. Like
ukipatana kwa njia utakuwa available, obviously utamuomba namba sasa. Kuna kichapcha kwa tajiambia acha nimuombe namba. Unaona kama kwa mata unamuuliza hiyo gari inaenda haraka. Unaanza conversation. Anakuuliza wewe ni wa wapi? Then ila
Carlotti.
Okay, so
ask them, ladies, ask them numbers. Don't be afraid. Uliza number.
Tutaomba namba.
Pate kwa macho. Kwanza. Au dada amelewa.
Unaona kama watafika mbele yetu, that story inaanza.
But for a sustainable relationship, it's always the man that should take lead from the start.
Yeah,
they don't want to be the one.
The point is communication. Okay. Communication then. For the initiation of every single romantic relationship, there has to be always an initiator who ignites the conversation. Like there is this meme that was trending some time back. How did you get your first catch? Afya center na archive kiza kumolewa mnaweza mito watu wanaoshago but ni sawa. You go to archives, you're going to wait for someone you've never seen. Maybe you've just been communicating through online or maybe through calls. Umekuwa hivyo kijana unangoja, right? Then another girl is also there waiting, right? Then ni fisi ama fisi we go ask this person ni wewe, and then they're like they also don't know who they're waiting for ati ni wewe. Communication, my friend, mimi ni chase.
Sijasema kuna vitu mwenyewe. Amesema tumcheze. Na mimi nikasema nitamcheza.
We think your communication is okay. That's making myself available. Kuja kuongelesha leo. I talk to you. I want us to be friends. That is all as far as I can go. But when it comes to relationship, now we want to be sure about what we are doing. We will not forward. Not mimi nishakuja nishakwambia yako. Yes, nakupenda. Usiponiambia if you don't.
Unipenda ni shida yako. What's wrong with ladies? But mimi nishakuja nimekomea shida yangu.
No, mimi sijakwambia set.
Amejenga
I'll put myself available.
Sasa ni wewe. Sasa ucheze kama wewe.
Ucheze kama wewe.
That's where the problem comes in. Umekuja umejenga violent. Unasikia in Luo they say kiki kao romo itere kumundiri nitiere. Like do not take a ship where hyenas are. Wewe umekuja ukajiweka a violent, right? Mimi the signal that you're sending is, excuse me Alex, I am available, right? Mimi kama mvulana, naturally, an assumption that exists, naturally, men are after whatever you guys say, like we are hunters, right? Then I see a ship coming around. You haven't told me exactly what you want, whether you want a relationship or just want like a hit and run. Communication, when you involve in a communication with somebody, we know what your intentions are from the word go. Then you can as well know mine. But now when you avail yourself, right, you are sending mixed reaction that maybe if I interpret wrongly, Gakuja, we do the thing, then all of a sudden it's ended.
It's okay.
Wow.
But
wait. It's okay.
From the past, men were the ones who when you are up hunt. Yes. Women used to gather.
Yeah.
So in logistics, in yakini.
So in short,
hiyo ni the past. Saizi
sasa wewe ngoja. Sasa wewe
ulizaliwa the past.
Sasa wewe ngoja. Sasa wewe ukiangalia example kuna mtu mdogo anakwambia how did you meet that? Unasema ni mimi ndo nilimkatia.
Right, so all that conversation. Last. So guys,
you went to what you wanted.
let's
Exactly.
hold on to that thought as we take a short commercial break. So when you come back, you will proceed with Kuliza Babako and stuff like that. But the point is, Vijamaro amesema kitambo men were hunters, while women were gatherers, right? But you know when it comes to hunting, the appeal, what you see matters, right? But when it comes to gathering, the taste, the texture matters. Anyway guys, this is called Gamers Talk Show. Feel free to subscribe, join the conversation, comment, tell us what you think about this conversation. Is it true that ladies are allowed to chase after men? So when we come back, we'll continue the discussion. Like, when do you realize that you are in a toxic relationship? Very simple. After when umetuma hizo signals, haujaambia mtu clear signal that unataka like mdate. Wewe unamwambia this is a signal. Anakuja ushagada watu kwa doing mixed reactions, chukua. Then now they're the ones hunting. Then you find someone else wrong. How do you know that you are in toxic relationship? This is Gamers Talk Show. Stay on. But when you come back, we're going to discuss. Apart from kufuatwa na demu wewe kama chali, ama wewe demu kufuata chali. Can you do that if you have got the guts to follow like her? Maybe by the way, that's what here kama mine. Can you follow more than 2 partners? Right? And if you're a guy, would you be comfortable to date more than 2 or more than 1 partner? So guys, feel free to join the conversation. Comment, tell us what you think about this discussion that we are going to have after the short commercial break. Stay tuned. This is Gamers Talk Show. Guys, subscribe, like, comment, share. We're gonna be back after a short break.
Welcome guys to Chill Out with Gamers. We had discussed about girls going out for guys, which right? But bado mimi, I still stand for the fact that it's the guy that should hunt. You keep your game, you should go hunting. As a girl, I just love you after you hunted for me. But now we're going
to see, let me just cut short. You see, stop. Yes, as a lady, feel free to share this opinion of Lungatsu. Ya kuwa chased up to a particular period of age, but I think that's still about 30. Mafuata. Proceed.
Okay, but saizi tunaenda discuss. Would you date more than 1 person? Is it okay with you people?
Yes. Not sure. The explanation that is coming after will determine you that. Yes.
Let me start by giving out my opinion in regard to dating more than 1 person.
You're too serious. Don't do more. It's all game.
I can relate. So I think dating is a time where you get to know someone, and you cannot restrict yourself to knowing one person. What if they turn out not to be the one or the right person? Utakuwa put all your eggs in one basket and then sometimes may crash. What happens? So when you're dating, you get to know everyone. Anyone you want to go, but it comes to a point when you're not sure this is the person you want to stay with or you want to have a relationship with. Now this one becomes exclusive. But before then, you date as many people as you want. So, but otherwise, what do you guys think?
Ukipata moto zile. Kama mnataka kuongelea hiyo story.
Actually, you should only date one person peke yake. Because ukijiingiza kwa kitu kingine utachanganyikiwa. Maybe huyu ako na kenye huyu hana, unataka kenye huyu ako nayo, na huyu ako na kenye hana, huyu hana, unataka kenye ako nayo. So haina haja kwa relationship. Ukidate mtu mmoja. Kama ana kenye unataka, achana
Tuende usonge.
Simuende mwingine.
Unafanya hivyo for how long?
Yaani
You can
upate
just
kenye
multitask.
hapana. Hadi upate kenye unataka.
Okay,
Utapenda moja kuliko mwingine.
Let me tell you one thing.
Unapenda?
No, this is not.
Skiza, there is no single day you ever find someone who's got all the qualities you're looking for.
Yeah.
Even those who are married will tell you, hapa tuko tuna no, lakini ni like you guys are persevering to be one another. Mnavumiliana. See, trust me, in life is a learning process, right? Whom to when you're not going to date naye, you never grow up together. Even if you did, you are in different households. So there are things that you learn from this person, there are things that this person learns from you, and that's why utakuta like watu wameoana for like 30 years, 50 years, and it's not like they are perfect, right? They are learning continuously about their partners and trying to adapt. So ukianza kutuambia ati ruka kutoka huyo enda kwa mtu mwingine, ruka enda kwa mtu mwingine until you find the person that you want, utaipata.
Utapata.
Alex, wait. You know, saizi, like me, according to my opinion, you should only stick with one. You should stick with one when you hunt.
And I'm saying yes because that's my opinion.
Listen, when you hunt, na mkagaza, so unaona. Kinataka kusema ni Alex, in this world hakuna mtu perfect. Hakuna mtu perfect. But vile unafaa kuvumilia. So ukiwa mtu jump, okay, leo niko na wewe, kesho niko na wewe. Hautapata kitu unataka. Hakuna kitu. Hautapata kitu unataka.
So you saying?
So I'm saying me.
Date one person.
Date one person.
Okay, me, I'm looking at it from a youth perspective. So most of us are like this age gap, 18 to 30. Tunaenda shule. You've not even met. Maybe the farthest place to meet ni hapa Nairobi. I'm talking for myself, by the way. So it's like there's a whole world, wide world out there. Alafu umekuja tu stick to one person and you're 19. What do you want to tell me? This is the person you intend to stick to mpaka like forever until you're married.
So I'm trying to say that if you're 19, don't stick with one person.
No.
Go with multiple partners.
Okay, what I'm trying to say is that when you're young, you should be open to as many possibilities as you can.
And
That's
these
time
are-
you can make many decisions.
Yeah, allow yourself to make
Nini
mistakes
kama
and
una
learn
chance
from
ya
them.
kukosa kufanya?
This is the thing. I think we get it from a different perspective. When you're dating, haimaanishi this is the person, this is your sexual partner. This is just a person you're learning. Can someone Google the meaning of dating?
Una date ndio mfanye nini? Actually.
So
Si una date ndio muenda maybe ni.
Listen,
I forgot you have an idea on set. Yes, please.
all these things.
Sio hivyo ya kwanza.
No, Messi, ulianza kusema like you are trying to give it the youthful perspective,
Yeah.
right? Now you're saying that when you talk about dating, it should be like now or sexually related.
Yeah.
But now, what happens if it comes to a point whereby that is involved?
No, that is not dating. You people should
What is
be in a
that?
relationship.
What is that?
That's a relationship.
Not that married.
That's marriage. Because
Yeah.
if you're getting
Hapana,
involved
hiyo sio marriage.
physically,
Hiyo ni
it's a
marriage.
relationship.
Wait, what is the difference between dating and relationship?
Dating is a time you're learning more about this person. You're going to dates. I want to know you. I want to get to know what you like doing, things like that. I might just end up not liking you, like your personality. But certainly, when you do bad, you're just not fit for me as a partner, as a life partner, a relationship partner. But because we're dating, I'm just learning. It's more like data collection. I'm going to see who is Alex. He doesn't like cooking, so who is Manu? Maybe he likes sports, so Evo. But then after that, you sit down and you're like,
this is a get on you, like, oh, we're dating, oh, damn, hello, mambo. Giving it a youthful perspective is understanding the fact, accepting the fact that we've got different people living in different places, and let me talk to someone else. You see, at this age, we can't just overlook the fact that we are sexually active, and with westernization and everything that it came with, it brought about sexual liberation, right? Where you find someone who is, we're not saying it's okay to do that, but we're saying it happens. In our households where you're coming from, and maybe with Majirani, in our neighborhood, it happens. Someone at your age is already sleeping with people, right? Because they're sexually active. So you don't say, like, now, that is what you're telling us is what is supposed to be done. But now, what is being done for ground? We are dating, but as well involving in sex. So what happens when now you're dating someone and you are doing the thing? Would you still vote for having multiple partners?
No, for me that means I want us to be exclusive. Because when you're having sex, when you're getting involved physically, there's a lot of things at stake. You might, if you're not using protection, you might get pregnant, and you might get sick.
Then you realize that you don't like this person in real, you're pregnant. Then you find that you guys are in a situation. Now you're just there because the baby is there. So can I have got so many types of relationships?
That's a relationship.
Yeah, you may break up, but now the baby is the
born.
Baby girl, you're too young.
To me, I'm saying, if sex is involved, I know we are at a sexually active age, so most of us probably when you're seeing someone, what you mean is this is the person you're having sex with. If actually you're having sex with that person, then you should just stick to that one person.
You know, when you talk about hunting and gathering, right? You know, when you're hunting, you're looking at the outside appearance. Like, that antelope is fat and fleshy, period. No, let me just clarify that. That antelope or that sumbra or that whatever that you're looking for, that your antelope is fleshy, right? But when you're gathering, ndio unaweza pata time ya kuangalia like hii matunda iko na wadudu, iko na nini. Like you can go into detail. No, get the point. You can get the detail. Like hii matunda iko na madudu, iko na nini, maybe haijiva vizuri acha ningoje hivyo, right? But sisi tukienda ku hunt, hiyo ni sungura. Ni ndogo ama is it a male or a female? Go take your nini, chop, kill it fast. You see, there's a difference between those two things. So when you talk about dating, and then you put it like you're going outside to know people, like man don't know how to cook, but you're gathering dating. But with men they don't. With men they don't.
You guys don't.
Like that one comes after the thing. I mean, this is a generation that is there. So the question is, we are not campaigning for the continuation of that kind of lifestyle. We are trying to champion for a positive lifestyle. Now that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Okay.
I raise my kids, yes.
So, who must stick with?
It is not advisable to have more than one partner.
Sexual partner.
Not sexual partner. Dating.
Exactly.
Dating.
No, you guys are saying that she's wrong for saying that sexual partners inafaa kuwa more than one. But the rest
Date inafaa kuwa more than one. Okay? Like from right now, example sasa hapo sasa hapo ndio cheating inaanziana because ulianzia huko sasa unaileta hapa ingia maisha hauwezi kulia.
I'm meeting up with
one if you're one ndio like unaona sana right now so ukiona vitu haziendi hapana, let me get out from this one right now.
that's not exclusive. But just say
Basically, I understand where you're coming from. The point where you have to have like one foot into this and one foot into this. No, I'm just clarifying, like using the term that you want to use, like one foot in and one foot out. Right? And you see, when you have multiple partners, it closes the doors of you being ready to getting not getting the right one, being ready to solve problems when you're faced with one. Now, like when you are jumping, like you always know that there are endless possibilities and chances outside there. Utakuja kind of mtu afanye mistake kidogo, but instead of correcting or trying to see how best you guys can work on that, you're like, no, there's another option, there's a chance outside there, so you jump. But the point is, we understand that in the current generation, we are like one foot in, one foot out, because we are saying dating is a continuous learning process where we're trying to know who is my future partner. Like before you are engaged or before you decide on when to marry or do anything, because you go for a relationship, but I'm still looking for my better half. The other person is also like, oh, I'm also in this relationship with Alex, but I'm trying to look for my better half. So you find that you guys are sailing through a ship of just some kind of fantasy. You see?
Can I give my experience?
Yes.
My personal
Wow.
experience. What I've seen, for me, I have
Three partners.
Oh my God, no, three terminologies. So they go in this order: dating, relationship, courtship. Then after courtship, you're married and everything. So that's according to me. So dating, when you're dating, you're just a young girl or a young man open to knowing people of the opposite gender or depending on your orientation, you're just open, right? So there's someone who likes you, or there's someone you like, people, and that's you in the process of dating. But then in your time dating, you'll find that you love someone now. You love them, they love you. You know, become exclusive. This is my partner, this is my boyfriend, now we're in a relationship. So when you mnaongelea, mmeshaliva kwa relationship. When I'm in a relationship with someone, it will be one person. Because now I'm looking forward to graduating to courtship and marriage. But before that, dating, I can ukiniita for a date, it's just being open. Mtu akikuita akwambie, can I buy you lunch? You know, so I'm asking you out. He's taking you for a date.
All these, listen.
All this is vocabulary, not my vocabulary. No.
Okay. You can work around your principles. What are your principles? No. Like, all these people are listen.
No, you're right on that. You're right. So just say clearly, one man's meat, another man's poison. Unless you mean something different. What do you mean by man's meat?
Like a person. Listen, a person, any preference, young is different from yours. So, ataka kuna preference, kuna principles. So, all these revolve around your principles. Yeah.
But can agree as you. Unakonga na hiyo situation, you just love different people. You're confused, okay? Like, maybe when the church, there's this guy from the choir. Okay? Umekuja shule, there's your classmates there, you kind of like. When the market, I'm a papa Juma and you like someone. It is okay.
You have to bring them.
Before you feel like oh my principal. No, it's okay to like just be open. You are open, right? But now principles in a come, it's in a apply when you've decided you're now exclusive. Now this is where loyalty comes. Consistency.
Principles. Listen, your principles is being you.
Being me, yeah.
You cannot always separate these two things.
So okay, let me tell you. Is it my fault that I like these people? Will it be my fault that I happen to like someone I like someone else? Is it my fault?
Yeah,
it's not my fault.
Right.
It's just normal.
Let's get what Kalote has to say. Then we can wind up. You know, now we can record it. So Kalote, tell us what you think about that. Then we wind up the show and say,
okay.
This is hot.
ni normal kupenda watu wengi at the same time. Okay, sio kupenda ni kucrush. Because there is a big difference between kucrush na kupenda. So ni normal, but sio normal kudate watu wengi. You only date one person. Nika corruption inaanzaga ukiwa mdogo. So hadi kudate kucheat inaanzaga tu kwa date. Unaona kama kudate ndio kuachieve. Umeitwa na wewe ukaenda unataka kuniambia okay utamhag maybe mwenye mtakuwa kwa relation.
When you kakubali, it's all up to you.
Okay, ukikataa I think kwa generation yenye tuko na stage yenye tuko kuhag ni normal. So hivyo ndio utaanza.
Unagoba itafadhali madam.
Ilikuwa normal. But itarudi tu actually.
We are praying for COVID to go so that you can be economically stable. Someone is praying for heart. Thank you. Proceed.
Okay, in short, sio kwa kudate watu wengi. Because at your age kudate watu wengi, ukiingia kwa relationship hautaweza kutulia. Utakusha test watu wengine na sio hivyo kutest lazima uko na hiyo okay. For example, sisi ni marafiki. Then tuseme ni ulewe na then huyu sorry. So nikiwa kwa marriage mtamiss huyu. No. Okay. So itabidi sume na maybe yeye kwa relationship yenye ako nayo shida unaona za familia, then maybe atakuwa huyo na wewe juu huyo ako na kimtaka kwa chako, then
this is a debate that can go up to kesho, it never ends, right? That's why we are gamers. We bring these topics to you every single time, everywhere, every way. Just doing it the true way. So, as you can see, we've come to the end of today's discussion. It was too long, forgive us, but the point is, what do you think about what we discussed? Is it okay for a woman to follow a man? And is it okay for us, you and me, to have multiple partners when dating? So, if you are listening to what we were discussing, Mesri mentioned something about graduation. Because we are talking about you, it's just a matter of spreading positive vibes and like trying to champion for a positive lifestyle.
Yeah.
This is what you do. Don't you dare graduate into marriage before you graduate upstairs. That's what you are campaigning for, positive change. Let us be youth who are independent and who are working towards building a better nation. So this is Gamers Talk Show. Feel free to subscribe, share, like, comment. Tell us who you disagree with and who you agree with. This is the Gamers Squad and Manze, asanteni sana kwa kuwa na sisi hadi wakati ambapo tumefika tamati. Kiswahili pia najua. I was your host. Call me Mr. G. See you all.